Alright, diggers and digettes, this is Tripwire back again. And yeah, I know this is like the third video I've done this week, but my vacation is coming to a close. So I'm going to do this one real quick. As you can see, you got the concrete here, and it's broken off about here. And that means that all of this is below concrete level. If you guys see something like this in an area where there's a concrete and a little concave, I truly suggest hitting it, due to the fact that I've been finding coins in this whole area all day. So this is going to be the only video that I'm doing right now because I have a lot, and I mean a lot to show you for the incomplete. The incomplete of my vacation. And you know what I've been doing? Metal detecting. So if you guys see a ridge like this with broken concrete and it caves down, hit it. Okay, this is the incomplete of my first vacation of the year. And when I said I have a lot to show you, I have a lot to show you all. Everything that's on this table has nothing to do with the UWF video, and it has nothing to do with the Silver Lake video. This is all separate. This is everything that I've been doing aside from those. So this is all new stuff. Because I've been out every day as many hours as I can. Whether it's Troy High School or whether it's a Forest over in Sterling Heights, I've been hitting it all over. But we got the Rust in Peace section, of course. It's like the way I like to start it off. A bunch of washers that have been like in the rust and everything I've been finding. Let's see. Like I said, I got a lot, so I have to go through like what I think is the best or the coolest stuff. You know, just a lot. We got our little light bulb section, of course. I found a brush. I guess it's a girl's makeup brush or something. I don't know how I found that, but I found it. Chemical X and I were trying to figure out what this piece is. We have no idea, but it looks like it's some sort of component that may have been from a car or something. We're not exactly sure. Like I said, I found all sorts of bizarre things this whole week, this whole vacation week. So like this little transformer or something that could have been from a computer. Found a fuse. Found like three. I know that these go to a car tire. One of the viewers told me exactly what it was. I kind of forgot. I think it was a wheel weight or a wheel balance or something. I'm not exactly sure, but I know it goes to a car tire. We found some makeup crap. Of course, that probably goes with the makeup brush, I'm assuming. Found a key chain, and we found a couple of keys. Let's see. We found like a lot of odds and ends stuff, little things here and there. We got a glasses section. I found like different pairs of, like this was a pair of glasses, this pair of glasses. To me, if I'm not mistaken, these are parts of glasses. So we found that. I found these little small pieces of metal that are black and white. I guess that they were used for trim. I'm assuming aluminum trim, like on high school, just something they trim it off and they just drop it and leave it and it goes into the ground. I come and I pick it up. Let's see. This I know, it took me forever to figure out what this finally is. I find them a lot, but I believe that this is part of a hubcap, like a little cap that you put on the car tire, if I'm not mistaken. And we got the ultra crap section, and this is probably the biggest mound of ultra crap that I've ever filmed and picked up in 1 week. And it's just the way it goes sometimes, you know. Get a lot of crap, you just grab it, pick it up, and discard it when need be. I have an old tube section. Found a lot of these like old tubes. They're right next to the ultra crap, but yeah, I found about 4 or 5 of those. We got our pencil area. We found the pencil clips. Let's see. I got a magnet area. We got like one magnet here, and I guess I moved the other magnet somewhere else. But like, what's the magnet? Oh, there it is. There's the other magnet I found. I'm definitely keeping those because they're really strong and they're really cool. I have actually a writing section this time. We got a pen. That's a construction company. We got a Tangerley number 10. This is actually pretty heavy. I have no idea exactly what it is. I thought it was from like a whiskey bar or something, but whiskey bottle, I mean. But it's actually kind of heavy. It's like really neat. We got number 12. We got Autumn Woods Healthcare Facility, Mongoose bicycles. I don't even know if they make Mongoose anymore, but yeah, Mongoose was like really popular back in the freestyle days in like the late 80s or 90s. Mar. Okay, I don't know what the rest of it just ended at Mar. We got a Jeep, a little Jeep keychain thing that probably fell off somewhere. It was probably a keychain at one time. The jewelry section is kind of interesting. I don't really have a ton of jewelry. I forgot like some zippers, a couple of pins or buttons at one time, a little heart here. That was kind of cool. Let's see, we got, this is like some kids, I don't know, looks like it was probably a necklace or a keychain. There's a little truck and a cartoon character. Let's see, I got a ring over here. I found this ring. This is like a really cool ring. So that was like a really nice ring. I was happy to find that. That was kind of neat. Let's see, what else? Over here, just like odds and ends, just like tools, like different things like this. Stuff that's used for construction or building something. This one's actually really neat. It actually opens and closes. At first, when I pulled it out of the ground in the forest, I thought it was actually a pocket knife or a part of a pocket knife. But as I cleaned it up, it looks like it's like totally different. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of neat. I found this big thing on the last day of my hunt. What else do we have? Oh, this one's like super interesting. I love this one. I got a broken cell phone. That's, I never found a broken cell phone before, but yeah, I found this, believe it or not, in the back of an elementary school. That's kind of neat. One of my favorite finds for the week, I was over hunting in the forest, and I found this really long, rusted out chain, complete with a lock. So that's like really cool. You all know me. If you don't know me, let me explain really quick. A lot of the stuff that I use, I try to incorporate in my Halloween display every year, and this is definitely Halloween material. Got a mountain of pull tabs. I'm finding pull tabs like crazy. I got a couple of glass bottles here, or parts of glass bottles. Got a little, of course, the bottle cap section. We got bottle caps galore, Pepsi, Rust. Some other ones that are like really cool. Got a Canadian Clear, Faygo. Another one that has I don't know what language that is. Alpha Course. Oh, I guess it's a beer one. I didn't notice it. Sorry. 2 money ones, a bunch of blank ones, no Coca-Cola, Jones, old Mountain Dew one. Some more other blank ones. And of course, I gotta pick up the Heineken. Rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. All right. I do not have a YouTube video for the week, and I'll explain why momentarily towards the end. But I'll get to that in a minute. Anyhow, we got a toy section. Kinda. You know, I found part of a toy. So I found a part of a car. I don't even know what kind it is. And I also found like this gun, this play gun. That's all like in pieces. And I searched like heck to find all of it, but that's all I could find. I have a brass section. I think there's something you might want to try. If you guys pick up like a piece of metal and you're not sure what it is, you know, it might be worth something, especially if it's heavy. Just take an SOS pad to it. I mean, if it's scrap, it's scrap. And apparently this is brass. I had to clean up to make sure it was brass and get money for it that way. I have a copper section. Incredible. I was over at one of my favorite schools, Sterling Heights High School. I got a hit, and I started pulling out all these little pieces, and it just kept coming and coming and coming, and it turns out they're all brass, or all copper. My apologies. Again, SOS pad it, made sure it was copper. Definitely retirement fund, so we got a little copper spill there. And speaking of spills, I got tons of coins. This is probably the best coin week I ever had. I mean, these are just the pennies alone. You know, you got like 4 rows of pennies. We got a decent row of nickels. Got a nice long string of dimes. And a nice long string of quarters. Even managed to pick up some Canadian pennies and a Canadian nickel. My favorite coins, believe it or not, this week I found a 1940 wheat cent. That's totally awesome. I found 2 tokens. One of them's from Little Caesars. The other one, I don't know where it's from. But it actually looks really cool. I just like the way it looks. So I'm into all sorts of stuff. And the reason why I don't have a YouTube video is because I have been working on my entry for Lost Treasures. I had to complete it. I just got to fill out some paperwork and then send everything over to Lost Treasures, and hopefully they'll print it. I tried to get as many of your guys' names in there as possible, but we'll see what happens. I really hope they print it. You guys will be the first to know. Anyhow, the find of the week is, yep, got myself another silver ring. I found this over at Troy High School. over in the parking lot area, in the median of all places, in between the strip of land, in between the student parking and the teachers' parking. If you guys get a chance and you guys are hanging out, detecting over at schools, always hit the medians. You never know what you're going to find. And this time, it totally paid off. 925 silver ring. It has Jesus inscribed to. So anyhow, this is the end of my vacation. My first vacation. I will be taking another vacation in October, but right now, as you can see, like I said, I had a lot to show you because I'm out almost every day as long as possible. I thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the videos. Let me know how I can improve them or what you would like to see. I will try to incorporate them. Again, I am Tripwire. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. And I thank you very much for watching. And please keep the hunt alive. The source, the crystal.